The family cabin, a legacy in the mountains. Nestled deep within the Sierra Nevada mountains sat a weathered wooden cabin. It stood as a silent sentinel to generations past. The scent of pine needles and damp earth clung to its aged timber. This wasn't just a vacation home, it was a legacy. My family had gathered here for decades. Each summer, laughter and stories filled its cozy interior. The cabin was our sanctuary. A place where time seemed to stand still, but a shadow lingered beneath the surface. A secret clung to the cabin's heart. It resided behind a locked door at the end of the hallway. Grandma Eleanor's room, a place shrouded in whispers and unspoken fear. No one had dared to enter since her passing. The room stood as a silent monument to the woman we thought we knew. Grandma Eleanor. Her warm smile and gentle eyes were a distant memory, replaced by the unsettling mystery that surrounded her final days in this cabin. Grandma Eleanor's room, the sealed sanctuary. Grandma Eleanor loved that room. She'd spend hours there gazing at the mountains, writing in her journals. It was her sanctuary, but something changed in her final months. Fear crept into her eyes. Her once vibrant spirit dimmed. She became reclusive, spending most of her time locked in that room. We never knew why. She never spoke of what haunted her. When she passed, the room remained locked, a silent testament to the darkness that had consumed her. Years passed. The family avoided mentioning the room. It became an unspoken rule. Do not disturb Grandma Eleanor's space, but secrets have a way of clawing their way to the surface, and the truth, like a restless spirit, demands to be heard. The skeleton key, unlocking a hidden past. This summer was different. We decided to renovate the cabin, restore it to its former glory. But the renovations hit a snag. Grandma Eleanor's room. The door remained stubbornly locked. No one could find the key. We considered breaking the door down, but something held us back. A sense of respect for the woman who had cherished this space. Then, one afternoon, while sorting through the attic, we stumbled upon a hidden compartment. Inside, nestled in a velvet-lined box, lay a single ornate key. It was old, crafted from tarnished silver. The intricate design sent a chill down my spine. We knew. This was the key to Grandma Eleanor's room, the key to unlocking the secrets of her past. Stepping into shadows, the diary of Eleanor Vance. The air grew heavy as we turned the key. The lock clicked open with a groan. Dust swirled in the faint light that pierced the room. The scent of decay and aged paper hung in the air. It was as if time had stood still within these walls. Furniture draped in white sheets loomed like phantoms. Shadows danced in the corners. Our footsteps echoed in the silence. We moved deeper into the room, drawn by an unseen force, and then we saw it. A weathered, leather-bound diary resting on the nightstand. Its pages, yellowed with age, seemed to beckon us closer. This was Grandma Eleanor's diary, her chronicle of fear, her personal account of the darkness that had descended upon this room. The diary's entries were unsettling. They started innocently enough. Descriptions of the beautiful mountain scenery, her joy at spending time in the cabin. But then, the tone shifted. Fear crept into her words. She wrote of strange noises at night, cold spots in the room, a feeling of being watched. Eleanor described shadows moving in the periphery, whispers that seemed to emanate from the walls themselves. She spoke of a presence, dark and malevolent. It was as if something had attached itself to her, something sinister that fed on her fear. Her once elegant handwriting became frantic, almost illegible, a testament to the terror that had gripped her in her final days. A cold embrace, the haunting begins. Reading her words, I felt a chill run down my spine. The hair on the back of my neck stood on end. The room itself seemed to grow colder, the air thick with a palpable sense of dread. I couldn't shake the feeling that we weren't alone, that something was watching us from the shadows. As dusk settled over the mountains, the noises began. Faint at first, unexplained creaks and groans from the depths of the cabin. The sound of footsteps pacing in the hallway outside the room, but there was no one there. We were alone in the cabin, or so we thought. The diary had awakened something, a darkness that had been lying dormant within these walls. Shadows of doubt, shadows of truth, the haunting intensifies. Over the next few days the activity intensified. Objects moved on their own, doors slammed shut. We heard whispers calling our names. The same phenomena that had plagued Grandma Eleanor were now happening to us. It was as if her fear had seeped into the very fabric of the cabin. We tried to rationalize it, explain it away as old house settling or mountain winds, but deep down, we knew the truth. Something was here with us, something dark and angry, something that wanted us out. A night of terror confronted by the unknown. We decided to spend the night in Grandma Eleanor's room, to confront whatever was haunting this place. Armed with cameras and recording equipment, we settled in for a long night. The tension was palpable. We could feel the weight of unseen eyes upon us. As the hours ticked by, the activity reached a fever pitch. The temperature plummeted. An oppressive feeling descended upon the room. We heard Eleanor's voice calling out to us, pleading for help. Then the unthinkable happened. A shadowy figure materialized before our eyes. Its eyes glowed with an eerie light. It reached out towards us, its touch sending a wave of icy fear through our bodies. The unresolved presence, a haunting legacy. We fled the room in terror, leaving our equipment behind. We didn't stop running until we reached the safety of the car. As we drove away, I couldn't shake the feeling that we were being watched, that something evil had latched onto us. We never returned to the cabin. The experience left us shaken to our core. We had gone looking for answers, but all we found was terror. Grandma Eleanor's secret remains unsolved. The haunting presence lingers in that room, a chilling reminder that some doors are best left unopened.